Okay, for Music Theory 2, a video for the song A Great Privilege. Left hand first, then the melody, then both hands together. We're in the key of A. We're going to use some inversions in the left hand. Here's our 1 chord with A on the bottom. We're in the key of A, so that's a root 1. We're going to go to the F sharp minor, the 6, and we're going to get there by stretching out our thumb up to F sharp. If you want to be technical, you'll call this an F sharp over A because we're sticking with A as the lowest note. Third measure, we go to a D chord, and we get there by switching finger 3 with finger 2. There's A, D, F sharp, or a D over A. That's the 4 chord. So now we're going to go to the 5 or E, and to get there, they have nothing in common, so there's the E chord at measure 4. The only difference in the rest of the song is at the end of measure 8, you go back to the 1. Okay, I'll show you that in a second. Here's the melody. We start here, and then we move it up an octave up here. Okay, so melody goes, we start in the and of 1. Notice the 8th rest on count 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. We have been given and rest to ask of you what's on our hearts and pray it back to you. Sorry, I said our instead of your. That's the melody. The next 4 measures. The only change is at the very end, we go and pray it back to bring it home by bringing it back down to the A. Okay, that's the melody. Here's both hands together. Chord's going to play on all 4 beats. Quarter note chords. This is our pulse. And the melody fits in with that, like this. 1 and 2 and ready, play. We have been given this great privilege to ask of you what's on your heart and pray it back to you. Melody goes up an octave up here, rest. We have been given and F sharp minor. This great privilege. Change the chord to ask of you what's on your heart and pray it back to you. Now that's the goal, as it says in the instructions. To learn it, if you want to play it just with 1 chord in the left hand, we have been given. Change this great privilege to ask of you what's on your heart and pray it back to you. That's kind of the entry level. You get in there with the chord in your left hand, but then the goal would be to play the chord on every beat like so. That's the song A Great Privilege.